Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're talking about something truly inspiring, aging exceptionally well. For those of you between 60 and 90, or even if you're just looking ahead, you might wonder what it means to be in great physical shape for your age. It's not about running marathons or lifting heavy weights. It's about maintaining the fundamental movements that give you freedom and independence in your daily life. Today, we're going to explore 5 simple yet powerful tests that are amazing indicators of your physical well-being. And here's the best part. If you can do these 5 things, you are doing wonderfully. If you struggle with some of them, don't worry. I'm going to show you how you can improve, step by step, because it's never too late to get stronger and more mobile. Ready to feel inspired? Let's get started. First up, let's talk about the simple act of standing up from a chair. It sounds basic, right? But the ability to go from sitting to standing without using your hands is a huge indicator of lower body strength, particularly in your legs and core. This is what we call the sit-to-stand test. Find a sturdy chair, one that won't slide. Sit down with your feet flat on the floor, about shoulder width apart. Now, cross your arms over your chest and try to stand up, using only your leg and core muscles. See if you can do it smoothly. Once you're up, sit back down slowly and with control. Don't just flop back into the chair. This controlled descent is just as important. If you can do this easily, that's fantastic. It shows you have the strength needed for daily activities, like getting out of bed or standing up from the dinner table. If it's a bit of a struggle, don't be discouraged. A great way to build this strength is to practice. Start by using your hands for a little support and gradually use them less and less. You can also try chair squats by hovering just over the seat for a few seconds before standing up or sitting down. Every little bit of practice builds muscle and confidence. Remember, the goal is progress, not perfection. All right, on to our second test, walking backward. This might seem a little unusual, but walking backward is an incredible exercise for your balance, coordination, and even your cognitive function. It forces your brain to work in a way it's not used to, strengthening neural pathways. It also engages different muscles in your legs, like your calves and shins, more than forward walking does. For this test, find a clear, open space. Make sure there are no obstacles behind you. You can have a wall or a countertop nearby for support if you need it. Now, try to take about 10 steps backward. Focus on your posture, stand up tall, and try not to look down too much. Feel the movement from your heel to your toe, just in reverse. How does it feel? Are you steady, or do you feel a bit wobbly? If you feel confident, that's a brilliant sign of good balance and body awareness. If you find it challenging, that's perfectly normal. Start by holding on to something for support. Take just a few steps back and forth. As you get more comfortable, you can let go for a step or two, then gradually increase the distance. Doing this for just a minute or two each day can make a world of difference in your stability and help prevent falls. It's a simple, safe way to challenge your body and mind. Now for number 3, a classic measure of flexibility. Touching your toes, or at least reaching for them. This is called the sit and reach test, and it's a wonderful gauge of your hamstring and lower back flexibility. Having good flexibility in this area is crucial for so many daily movements, like bending down to tie your shoes, picking something up from the floor, or gardening. To do this, sit on the floor with your legs stretched out straight in front of you. Keep your back straight. Now, slowly and gently, lean forward from your hips, reaching your hands toward your toes. It's not about how far you can go. It's about feeling a gentle stretch in the back of your legs. Don't bounce or force it. Just breathe into the stretch. Can you touch your toes? Great. Can you only reach your shins or your knees? That's great too. The goal isn't to become a contortionist. The goal is to maintain a healthy range of motion. If you want to improve your flexibility, consistency is key. Try this stretch every day. Hold it for 20 to 30 seconds, relax, and repeat it a couple of times. You'll be amazed at how quickly your body responds. Remember to listen to your body. Stretching should feel good, never painful. This simple daily habit will help keep you limber and reduce your risk of injury. Our fourth test is a powerful one for balance and stability, standing on one leg. This simple action is a cornerstone of our ability to walk, climb stairs, and react quickly to avoid a fall. When you think about it, walking is really just a series of single-leg stances. So, let's test it out. Stand near a wall or a sturdy piece of furniture that you can hold onto if you feel unsteady. Lift one foot off the ground, bending your knee. Try to hold this position for at least 10 seconds without wobbling too much or putting your foot down. Then switch to the other leg. How did you do? If you can hold it for 10, 20, or even 30 seconds, you have excellent balance. If you find yourself wobbling or needing to put your foot down, that's just a sign that this is a great area to work on. And the exercise is the test itself. Practice standing on one leg every day. You can do it while you're brushing your teeth or waiting for the kettle to boil. Start by holding on for support, then try just touching the wall with one finger, and eventually try to let go completely. As you get stronger, you can challenge yourself by closing your eyes for a brief moment, but make sure you have solid support nearby. Improving your single-leg balance is one of the most effective things you can do for your long-term mobility and safety. Finally, we have our fifth and perhaps most comprehensive test, rising from the floor. The ability to get up from a lying or sitting position on the ground without assistance is a powerful indicator of overall strength, mobility, and coordination. It's also an incredibly practical skill that can provide peace of mind. For this test, find a comfortable spot on the floor. Lie down on your back, then try to get up to a standing position in any way that feels safe and natural for you. You might roll onto your side, push up onto your hands and knees, get into a lunge, and then stand up. There's no single right way to do it. The key is whether you can do it safely and without needing to pull on furniture for help. If you can, that is a testament to your incredible functional fitness. If this is a real struggle, please don't feel defeated. This is a complex movement, and there are many ways to build up to it. You can start by practicing getting up from a seated position on the floor. Then, practice rolling from your back to your stomach. Practice getting onto all fours. Each part of the movement can be practiced as its own exercise. Work on your core strength, your arm strength, and your leg strength. Every bit of progress you make is a victory. Knowing you can get up from the floor is a huge confidence booster and a vital skill for independent living. So, how did you do on these 5 tests? Whether you sailed through them or found a few challenges, I want you to feel proud for even trying. The most important takeaway from today is not the result of the tests, but the knowledge that you have the power to improve at any age. Your body is resilient, and it will respond to consistent, gentle effort. Don't compare yourself to anyone else, or even to your younger self. Your journey is your own. Celebrate every small victory. The first time you stand up without your hands, holding your balance for an extra second, or reaching just a little bit further. These are the things that matter. Aging is not about decline. It's about adaptation. By focusing on these fundamental movements, you are investing in a future filled with more freedom, more confidence, and more joy. You are aging exceptionally well because you are taking charge of your health. Keep moving, stay positive, and be kind to yourself. You are doing an amazing job. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you found this video encouraging and helpful. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content to help you live your healthiest, happiest life. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Let me know which of these tests you tried and how it went. Your stories inspire all of us. Until next time, take care and stay active.